Hi everyone. Hey, today I want to show you some Hosta seedlings. You know, I harvested my hostas last fall, and you can watch that video. I have a video here on YouTube about that. But, you know, I kept the seed all winter downstairs in my basement. In this jar right here, I didn't put it in the refrigerator. I didn't put it in the freezer, the seeds in the freezer. I just kept them downstairs in room temperature in the dark. And I did some paper towel method of trying to see if these will germinate, because I think it'll be a lot easier for me than sticking them in some soil and then waiting and waiting and waiting. So I put them in a paper towel method, and we're going to see how they did today. I started these on February 4th or 5th, and I just had these sitting at room temperature in my home, and the sunshine actually warmed up the baggie with the paper towel in it. And I just didn't think it was going to work, you know, because I thought maybe the seeds weren't any good. Well, 2 weeks later, we got some action. And I want to show that to you today, because I think it's kind of exciting to collect your seeds and then to see them germinate. Because I didn't have any idea if they were viable, because the seeds went through some weather outside, and it rained and it got cold, and it, you know, I just didn't know, you know, because you never really know if the seeds are going to be any good. But what's exciting is I now know that doing it was worth it. You know, I got some little, it's going to have little seedlings here that I could start hostas with. I really need more hostas. I really don't. But what's fun about doing them from seed is you get different colors. They're not the same as a parent plant, but you'll get some different color variations and different leaves, the leaf size and everything. So it's just really kind of one of them things that's really cool to do. All right, I'm going to bring you in close and show you. Here's one that's in the pod yet. Pretty cool, huh? But you know, hosta seeds are very flat, very delicate, and you have to be really kind of careful with them. But look at them all. It's amazing, isn't it? I'm going to show you the ones I did on the paper towel method. And we're going to open it up and see if I can get you a close zoom in of it, because I think it's awesome. I was really excited. They're not all germinated yet, but I think they're coming. And you know what, if they don't, it's not a big deal. I have so many seeds here that I can work with. Now, this was on February 5th. Today's the 18th, but these have been sprouted a few days now. See that one right there? Right there's one. There's several more. I'm actually going to let some of these go for a little bit until they come right out of the shell of the seed. Check that one out. Let them go, let them come out, and then I'm going to plant them. And like I said, I don't need more hostas, but I love the fact that this worked. Let me give you some more shots here of them. So I'm going to go and count what I have coming here. And can you see the little guy right there? Right there. I have several that are getting white on the tips, and I know that they're starting to sprout. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 15, but they're still sprouting. So that's pretty good, really. I didn't even expect them to do that well. So that means lots more hostas I can grow. And these are, you just don't know what you're going to get and what color they're going to be and what size they're going to be. Now these would have germinated quicker, I think, if I would have had them on a heating mat. But I decided just to do it at room temp, and I actually had it by a window where the sun was shining on it, so that helped also get them to germinate. So if you got, you know, if you got a lot of hostas, check them for seeds in the fall and collect them, and then in the spring get them started. I will probably be growing these either in this video or be growing these in another video. I'll show you how they're doing. Hi everyone. Hey, today I'm down in my plant room, and we're going to be planting these Hosta seedlings. I put these in the paper towel method on February 5th, 2013. Today's February 26th, and there's several of them completely out of the seed pod now, and we're going to plant them. This was an easy way to check for germination. I didn't. These are some of the seeds I saved out in my Hosta gardens, so it's pretty cool to see that they were fertile and they are growing new plants. Now we're not going to know what they're going to be. Don't know the colors. Don't know the shapes. You have no idea. That is what is so great, because they don't come true from seed. As they're pollinated out in the gardens, you don't know what you're going to get. So this is going to be really fun today. I'm going to get a little closer so you can see them. Can you see some of them completely out of the seed pod? And some are just starting yet, but I'm going to carefully take them off today. And as it looks, there's probably some that aren't going to germinate, but so what? I have a lot of these seeds. Doesn't matter. Any that I can get extra is just great. And I don't need any, but I wanted to let you guys know that you can do this. Collect your seeds in the fall, save them over, and start them early the following year. And it's just kind of a fun thing to do. So follow me along as we plant these and grow them out, and we'll just see how well they do. All right, let's get planting them. I like using the tweezers for this type of fragile growing and planting. Now, a lot of people will cut a piece of the paper towel out with the plant. You can do that, no problem there, but I don't. I'm just going to try to pick them off carefully off the towel and insert them here in the soil. This one here, see how it's already grown? Pick it up again. Look at that. It's already getting leaves on it. I'm going to carefully put that in the soil now. And you guys will have to come back later. I might do it on this video too, an update. Just going to carefully put that whole section down in there in the soil with just a little bit poking out. Here's another one, completely leafed out. I got this soil wet already. I did that ahead of time. Pretty neat, huh? And as you can see where the root and where the green leaves will be. The root is right here, and the leaf section is right there on top. Hostas are one of the most popular shade perennials. I adore them. I think they're wonderful to have in your landscape. Very carefree and very easy to grow. And when you can get your own seedlings from them, that is just a whole nother exciting way to grow your own plants. I'm going to continue doing this. When I get them put in here, as many as I can, we'll come back, water them in, and what I plan to do is put a dome lid on this to keep this kind of moist until these guys take off a little bit. Because if I don't get down here, then I don't have to worry about them drying out. So we'll be back here in a minute. I'm also going to be planting some that have not come out of the seed yet, but here's the root. The leaf section's inside the seed, black seed yet. This will be a little trickier, but as long as it stays moist, they should come out fine, and they should grow just perfectly. Okay, I'm just going to water them in. You know, you guys, it took about 3 weeks to get these starting, probably a little less than 3 weeks, but I did not have them on a heating mat. I had them at room temperature with sometimes the sunlight shined in on the bags, because I had them in a plastic bag, the paper towel method in the plastic bag, like I've shown you. So I think they would have germinated a little quicker if I would have done the germinating mat, but I think it worked out nevertheless. Now I'm just going to cover it with this, put it under lighting, and we'll see how they grow. I will have updates on this video, so keep following it. Hi everyone, I want to give you an update on the Hosta Seedlings. Today's March 4th, 2013, and let's check it out. As you can see, they're growing. Look at that. There's some here that have not sprouted yet. We'll just have to give them a little time and see, but I do have some, And hey, it's great to see that they germinated pretty well from seeds I saved last year. So I might give you an update on these later when they get nice and big. And to let you guys know that you too can do this. Save your Hosta seeds in the fall, bring them in, store them, then try to grow them the following season. Very fun to do, and it works really well. Just want to give you an update on the Hosta seedlings. They're growing. These were transplanted on February 26th. Today's April 1st, 2013. They're not growing very fast, but they are growing. I did lose some because, you know, they got dry on me out down here. Once in a while, I don't get down here in time. But with hostas, I have so many hostas. I wanted to let you guys know that you can save your seeds and you can grow these from seed. And you never know what colors and textures and sizes you're going to get from your hostas from seeds. But that's all the fun in it, you know. So I want to let you know it's very doable, and I wanted to encourage you guys to save your seeds in the fall. Look for them seed pods. Not all of them will have seed pods. And just know that from my videos, you'll be able to tell what to look for when you're out collecting your seed. So I just wanted to give you that update on it. These guys aren't that impressive yet, but you know, I've done these before and I've had pretty good luck growing them. I'm not too concerned about it because I do have a lot of hostas outside. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys and conclude this video. Maybe there'll be an update later on it. So you guys take care. We'll see you on the next one.